won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Like winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my script. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hit and hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly, even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Showboat. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. They'll be facing Showboat from Scotland, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with black, Showboat.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook was off target. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Whoa, wait a minute. The defense failed them. Showboat is down to the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? They're in trouble. And down goes Showboat. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
The best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell for round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Why weren't they more cautious? Showboat has just been knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Brother, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And now they're right back. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they drop their guard, they get... And at some point, the corner needs to think about step... And down goes Showboat. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Showboat is down to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left foot. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. And he'll be taking on the juggernaut, Joyce. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over. And they will enjoy a power advantage.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. And here is the juggernaut, Joyce from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, the juggernaut, Joyce.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Nice idea, and that hook lands. That hook won't score. He caught him with a left hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Can't score with that hook again. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. It's all offense all the time. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Ooh, look at that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Joyce is in trouble. Just when you think Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. A huge opportunity. Can he... Oh, down goes Joyce. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He caught him big time. And Joyce goes to the canvas. Can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
There's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that court.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my, that's a game changer. Cold has been knocked down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. Joyce has a wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Counter shot lands. Domination with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go to the 4th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Can't score with that hook again. He caught him big time. Oh, down goes Joyce. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
How about that time counter shot? You don't want to trade shots. Joyce is in trouble. And Joyce goes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Huge opportunity. Oh, down goes Joyce. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.